try to, get any advertisement or publicity or, product of your choice to be on the papers and the media. But lifestyle has changed so much that, the media has helped us getting whatever we want for publicity. We can, connect them online, we can connect them offline, we can, see, talking has helped us another way, where the more you talk to different languages don't help you, then, it's just like, even the globalization has helped and come to that situation where, you are heard, the rest of the world is hearing you. It is so important that uh, what you want to talk about is heard all over the world. So education is also so much important. It is the most important tool where you can access and connect the rest of the world. So lifestyle, there was a time when, say, education was there and women were not given the priority of, education. But today, at a certain point of time, we only think about how beautifully we can grow our girls, and how beautifully we can connect them to the rest of the world. There are times when the world has undergone crisis like earthquake, war, and different type of disasters, famine, and many, many kind of disasters. But again, as I said, the lifestyle, the digitalization has helped people so much to come close and, work on each fact. Any minute there you need help, people are next to you. So I have another small video which I would like to play and show you the disasters that war has got to the rest of the world. So then, we can understand the positive and the negative side of the lifestyle. Thank you so much. Can we have the second video?
The states, parties to this Constitution, believing in full and equal opportunities of education for all, in the unrestricted pursuit of objective truth, and in the free exchange of ideas and knowledge, are agreed and determined to develop and to increase the means of communication between their peoples, and to employ these means for the purposes of mutual understanding and a truer and more perfect knowledge of each other's lives. In consequence thereof, they do hereby create the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization.
There was a time when humanity was divided against itself. Over 1 billion of us were living in extreme poverty. While others had more than they needed. Millions of our children were unable to go to school. It might be hard for you to imagine a world like this, but this is our story.
But Mzee, what caused the great shift?
The people came together, much like we have gathered tonight, and it changed everything. We began to see ourselves as equals, as global citizens. Every single child was able to go to school. The world came alive. Humanity advanced. You see, when we come together, we can do more. Some said this world was not possible, but you are proof that it is. The new world is yours to protect. My children, we must now begin.
Thank you. That is all about the closeness that the global citizenship has and the kind of movement that we would like to get, from poor to rich, rich to poor, boys to girls. If all are connected, the world can be such a better place to live in, to sound your voice, it is just a click away, you are heard. So lifestyle can do so much good to the world if they are together. Thank you so much. Can I call upon Devi Priya Guha as my panelist here and to discuss her view on similar lifestyles? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sonal. It was a lovely, inspiring presentation. Very good morning to everybody. This very topic is vast, and we are going through this phenomenal transition where we know that today having a passport is just a license to travel and identity proof, and that is not what is actually holding us back. The borders are just there for political reasons, but what normally happens is it's anywhere in the world now is just a flight away. So getting connected, because of the boom in the travel industry, is making us very close in every aspect. So global citizenship, the best part about it is it has deeply impacted directly a few industry. To per se, number one would be the travel industry. It has directly hit it, and today people don't think twice before taking off. And just this year, India has gone ahead and made 33 countries. Has a basically treaty signed with 33 countries where where we get visa on arrival. So that's fantastic. So the other would definitely be the clothing industry. Today, we stand here in New Delhi wearing Western formals, and it's completely acceptable. But this, about 15 years back, would have not been the case. And so, post that, another industry that has directly hit is food and beverages. Today, world cuisine is what we talk of. Any food court in any given mall, any multi-cuisine restaurant would serve you multi-cuisines, world cuisines. So we are coming very close, and now it is, and definitely, like Sonali addressed, the entire digitalization is it's phenomenal. The way we are connecting today, it is, somebody's personal life is just a click away on the social media. The world news is just a click away on any news portal. we are sitting, and I personally, I sell out of e-portals. So I sell out of 7 e-portals. I'm a basically fashion designer based out of Calcutta, which is on the eastern part of India. And my major clientele is from the Middle East and uh, the Central Europe. And that is exactly a proof of global citizenship and the fact that we are all coming really close. Thank you. Lovely talking to you all. Now I'll like to forward the mic to Sonal.
Thank you so much, Devi Priya. That was amazing. Your expression, your thoughts were beautiful. It was totally a different arena that you talked about, the passport and the countries and how close we are. We don't think, it is amazing to understand this, that, our global friends are wearing saris and we are wearing dresses. And that connect could only happen because of the WEF here. That is a phenomenal step towards, it's a women's movement, and we are very lucky to associate with all. I'm the state chapter chairperson of West Bengal and the country head fisheries, and it gives me immense honor and privilege to be here in New Delhi to talk about the different lifestyles all over the world, and which is probably making us closer to each other. And our cultures and creed is much, much acceptable all over the world, and theirs are also welcome here in India. Thank you for everything, and it was a great session, and we look forward to many more together.
Thank you, ma'am, for your answers.